let me tell you why you may be fucking yourself by not having an active social media presence. We live in a world today where everybody, not everybody, but most people are on social media. Most people are either using social media for personal use, to stay connected with friends, family, whereas other people are using social media for business, personal branding, networking, and really just being able to stay more connected with the world, right? But if you're somebody that doesn't have an active social media presence, and you might have an Instagram profile, Facebook page, but you're not actively posting or doing content at all, you're missing out on a whole world of opportunities for you to be able to connect with the world, to be able to build relationships. Because when you don't have an active social media presence, the world isn't seeing you and what you're doing. They're not being exposed to you, right? Now, some people may say, well, I don't want to be exposed to the world. I don't want people to know what I'm doing, right? But the way you got to think of it is, attention is everything in this day and age, right? People that are getting the most attention have the most opportunities to take advantage of, right? Attention is your greatest asset in 2026, especially if you're an entrepreneur, you're a business person, may have a business. If you aren't actively putting yourself out there and promoting what you're doing to the world, people aren't going to be thinking about you. And if you have a product or service that the world can benefit from, then you need to be putting yourself out there as the go-to person for that product or service, right? Now, it doesn't mean to say that you have to be actively promoting your business or what you do to the world, but you simply having a social media presence and building a personal brand, continuously exposing yourself to your network, who do you think people are going to be thinking about when they need your product or service? If you're continuously showing up on their timeline, on their newsfeed, just living your life, you don't have to be showing up every single day, but they see you frequently enough to be thinking about you, so that, let's say, for example, I don't know, you're a hairdresser. You've just met somebody, you connect with them on social media, and they think, oh, you know what? I need a good hairdresser. I need someone that can, style my hair or whatever, or give me a good haircut. Oh, I just met this guy John the other day. He's a barber. Oh, I just met this lady Louise the other day. She's a hairstylist. Oh, I actually just saw a post from them the other day. Oh, I just see one of their client testimonials. Maybe I'll give them a try. But if you aren't active on social media and they don't see any of your fucking content, why the fuck are they going to be thinking about you? They're not going to be thinking about you. They're going to be thinking about someone else that is making the effort to put themselves out there and do content. And it may not even be if you have a business. You could be somebody that is looking for an opportunity, right? You could be looking for an opportunity, but simply by you connecting with the right person online and you putting yourself out there doing content, that person could see one of your posts, see that you're somebody that may be a good fit for what they do, and you could connect with them. So social media is not just about doing content if you're an entrepreneur or business owner. It's about making content to build your personal brand and to be open to the world of opportunity, whatever that may be for you. That's really why I encourage as many people to do content and have some sort of an active presence on social media. You may not be doing videos like this and continuously, putting yourself out there like I do or someone else, but you could make the effort to post at least maybe once or twice a week, just so that your network get to see who you are, what you're about, how you live your life, what you believe in, and you're leaving yourself open for opportunities to come your way. That's really why social media is such a powerful tool. Like, whenever I meet someone and I connect with them, the first thing I'll say to them, hey bro, you got Instagram, you got social media. And whenever they say, oh no I don't, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not like, oh you suck, you don't have Instagram. But it's a shame because there's a good chance, because I connect with so many people, I may forget about them. I may forget about the conversation I had with them because they're not going to be on my timeline. I'm not going to be thinking about them. So that conversation isn't going to have as much significance. Whereas like somebody that I connect with, either on Instagram or Facebook, they're now on my radar, they're now in my timeline, they're now in my network. I may see their posts. It's going to continuously remind myself of that person and the conversation I had with them. Whereas like if I just meet with someone and might just get their phone number, that's okay, but I'm not going to be seeing them. I'm not going to be thinking about them because they're in my contacts. They're not on my social media timeline. That's how you got to think. If you want to build a network and you want to, oh, it's so windy, man. If you want to build a network and you actually want to be open to opportunities, social media is a powerful tool for you to be promoting yourself. Because if you're not active on social media, the right people that could be of value to you, or you could be of value to them, they're not going to be thinking about you. They're going to be thinking about someone else that is on their timeline, that is showing up, right? A lot of people are going to sort of say to me, well, Altay, I don't want to be on social media. I don't want to be putting myself out there. Well, that's fine. Then you're going to be limited to networking opportunities, business opportunities, job opportunities, whatever that may be for you. And also for you to expand on what you may be doing in your career, in business, whatever you may be doing for your job. You're going to be missing out. So if you aren't on social media, get on it. If you have a profile, whether it's Instagram or Facebook, just make the effort to do a post here and there. Keep your stories active. Share things that you're passionate about. Talk about what you love to do, and share your message with the world with regards to what you believe in. It may feel like a bit of work at first, but it will pay off in the long run. By me having a social presence and doing content, putting myself out there, I'm able to build relationships with people and build trust with people without actually being in person with them. So people see me doing videos like this and they see me talking on camera, doing fitness, calisthenics, talking about health, talking about money, talking about finances, talking about trading, talking about personal development, mindset. Like, I'm sharing what's working for me. I'm putting that out there to the world. I'm adding value, and opportunities are coming my way because of that, right? That's why I do content. So as an ambitious, driven individual that wants to grow, that wants to thrive, wants to create a cool life, social media's, an asset for you to be able to do that. So don't waste it. We're living in a golden age right now, and if you've got a smartphone, an internet connection, and a few social media apps, like, you can build whatever you want for yourself. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Don't waste it. Have a great day.